this episode is all about the trials and tribulations of owning a bell tent. So last year we decided that we wanted to add an extra structure, but we didn't really know whether there'd be the demand. I didn't know whether I could cope with 3, so we decided to invest in a bell tent rather than another yurt, because the bell tent was sort of £700 and the yurt's like 5,000. So we thought let's try the bell tent. We put it up in the April, and then the following week Storm Hannah set in, and the central pole pierced straight to the top, ripped it, all had to come down and be repaired. So then I was like, oh, I just can't rent this bell tent out anymore. I'm really worried about it. So we had a few bookings in it, but when we did have the bookings, it was absolutely fine. I was confident that we could have another structure. So that's when we decided we needed something more wind resistant and went with our new geodome. So we thought, let's put this bell tent to good use and keep it for bigger events. So if we had groups that wanted to add an extra family, then we would put it up. So the bell tent has been up now for 2 weeks, and because it was up for a party. So now we need to take it all down and pack it all away, ready for the next booking, which is going to be September. So we're hoping we can keep using this bell tent. It's a really versatile, big space, and then hopefully just use it for extra bookings. And this is us taking it all down. Today we need to take down the bell tent. It's been up for 2 weeks, and the wind's not being kind to it at the moment. Brian came up here earlier, and what happened?
Well, when I came up here earlier, this one had snapped, so I've had to tie a reef knot in that one. That one over there, you can see, had snapped, so I had to tie that one as well. But then the crazy thing was, all of these things were basically loose, and I've had to re-tighten them all the way around, and so the whole thing was kind of leaning and not looking very happy about itself. So yeah, it's got to come down.
So we've started emptying it. I've taken all of the bedding and everything out, but now we just need to get all these bits in my car, take the bed apart, take the lights out.
It's very windy out there.
Oh, I'm just fed up with the wind.
I don't know why the wind just doesn't want to do one.
No. Okay. Oh, it's windy to be holding the mattress.
Where are you putting the mattress?
On the roof.
It's going to blow off as we drive.
Oh, I don't think it's going to go in the back of my car.
Well, put it on the roof, let's see what happens. It's not going to fit in your car.
No, I was looking at weighing it down with the bed, like just plonking the bed straight on the top.
Okay, that should be alright then. Show us those muscles.
Okay. Right, that's one.
Do you need a hand?
Yeah, I do actually. It'll be really helpful. Okay. Alright, lift.
Where on earth are we putting this? Also, we need to go around.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
That's it.
So where are we going with it? So to the fire?
No, we need it for another booking in September.
Okay.
So let's just leave it here for now.
Okay.
And then I'll come back up and get it in my car in a bit.
Okay. We've got all the carpet still to do.
Yeah.
So the bell tent is now all empty, as you can see. So next thing to do is to take out the A-frame. So if you want to take out the A-frame quickly.
Yeah.
And then what we will do is we will drop this pole and then take it out, so then the whole bell tent will collapse. And then the next fun thing is going outside and just then undoing all of the guy ropes. So how are you undoing it?
Oh, sheer brute strength. I just gotta try and sort of fold it.
Pulling it out on itself, are you?
Yeah, and then it'll just fold, but like that.
Yep.
If I need to get it through this thing, so I need to probably do this side as well.
Okie dokie. Well, that one seemed a lot easier than the other one.
Yeah, some of them just get a bit stuck.
Now you're just folding it out, are you? So as we can see, the bell tent is already wanting to start dropping. But yeah.
Just trying to get it
through all of the hoops.
Okay.
So you ready for me to take out the main pole? Tent's coming down. Here we go. There's the pole.
Cool.
The bell tent is now collapsed. So yeah, this one also just folds up into multiple pieces.
Are we unzipping the ground sheet?
Well, we're going to have to, given that there's a carpet on there.
Oh yeah, okay. So it goes halfway, and then you just go back round that front and do it to the back again.
Yeah, why is it that you can never get it back in the bag?
Considering this bag had this and this in it when it arrived, and that, yeah, it'll have to be something.
Unfortunately, we can see how, by having a bell tent on here, it has actually killed my grass underneath, which is never good.
This will come back though.
I hope it will.
It's not as bad as when we had it up for 6 months.
Yeah, well, that never came back.
No, it's got a dome over it.
It's got a dome over it. Whereas this, I fear, will take a long time to come back. You have a look. I don't know what he's called, but it's got its tail flared up like as if it's a scorpion. And it must be some sort of beetle, I imagine. It's got massive big jaws in the front. So yeah, wouldn't want to tangle with him.
It is always like a continual juggle as to where we're going to store stuff. So at the moment we're having a debate as to whether this is going in a cupboard or the carport, and then where we're going to keep that carpet, because we only need it in September for a couple of nights, and then we'll be having a rethink for next year. So it's just don't know what to do with it for now. But the main thing is the bell tent is down. Brian's ever so hopeful that the grass is going to grow back, and we'll be back doing this first weekend of September. This year's been a bit of an unprecedented year with staycations. Obviously we've had so many more inquiries than we've ever had before, and we probably could have sold the dome twice over. So Brian's got a little plan of what he would like to do next year, and I think this is him going to take me up and show me what his plan is.
I'm thinking up in the back corner to start with.
So this has always been your favourite pitch of the field, hasn't it?
Oh, definitely. It's got the best view. It's got a view of Burrow Mump, and if you're a bit high enough, you can then also see Glastonbury Tor, which is really nice, and it goes pretty much through the St Michael's ley line, which is a ley line that runs from down St Michael's Mount in Cornwall and goes all
Norfolk, doesn't it? I think.
As far as I'm aware, yeah. And it goes through Burrow Mump, which is the St Michael's, and then goes through
Othery
Church, which is St Michael's, onto Glastonbury Tor, which is also St Michael's up the top there. So, yeah, it's got all the positive energies, as they would say.
So when we put all these hedges in to kind of future-proof, so we've got 3 back pitches here, which we've spoken about before, which is where we had the bell tent. But this particular pitch here is massive and is, as I say, Brian's favourite one.
So what I'm actually thinking that we need to do over here is during the winter time, we put in the water and the sewage coming into here. But what I'd really like in here is an 8-metre dome, and then we can have the kitchen, have the toilet, the shower, all enclosed within it. Ideally, I'd also like a mezzanine level, because then you can have upstairs, you can have your bed up there, and downstairs can be all like your living area. But what I really want to show you is, if you come with me, is the view. I'm not sure this camera will give you the full sense, but just through here,
There's like a little break in the hedges.
there's a break, and just next to the telegraph pole, you've got Borough Mum. So what I'd really like is to have my outlook kind of this area.
Then it kind of focus your panoramic window this way.
Yes.
It'd kind of feel a bit more secluded from the rest of the glamping site.
Oh, definitely.
And when these hedges have all grown up, you'll have a really secluded space.
And just take a look at the size of it. I reckon we could do quite a lot in here for the people, and I'd quite like, possibly in the future, we could have like a hot tub, wood-fired one, and...
Yeah, I'm thinking like its own little outdoor kitchen-y thing maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Some kind of undercover thing.
So.
And make it like quite high-end.
I would quite like it, but still very family-friendly, so that you can go into the rest of the place, but also if you want to just take a chill out and just be quite secluded, this area here would be really nice.
So what, his own fire pit as well, maybe?
Possibly, yes.
Own little play area?
Yeah, that would be quite good.
Yeah. So if you could let us know what you think in the comments, whether you like the kind of family-friendly affordableness of our glamping site, or whether you think we should do one really high-end, like luxury, slightly more expensive, but things like bathrobes, hot tub. What else would you get like high-end luxury?
Well, you could get slippers. You could get
slippers.
Yeah, tractors and cream slippers.
Like
tractors
a
and cream.
hamper on arrival.
Yeah,
like...
I'd also like to do some deck chairs where people could just chill out.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot that we can do with it.
Yeah, but obviously it does bump the price up. So what we'd love to know is if you think that's a good idea, whether you'd want to pay that higher price for that extra bit of luxury, or whether you love it how it is and like the kind of family affordability.
So if you could let us know in the comments down below, that'd be most appreciated. And you guys know the drill. Please like and subscribe our channel so that we know we're doing something right.